에피소드 1 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 아끼고 아끼던 게임. 라이프에서 스트레인지는 플레이어의 선택을 중요시하는 스토리 게임입니다. 게임 내에서 이루어지는 당신의 모든 선택은 과거, 현재, 미래를 바꿀 것입니다. 신중하게 선택하세요. 세상은 요지경. 깜짝이야. 소리가 엄청 큰데? 여러분 소리 혹시 너무 크면은 말씀해주세요. 자, 이 소녀가 쓰러져 있는데?
Where am I?
여기는 어디지? 언리얼 엔진으로 만들어진 게임이더라고요.
How did I get here? And where is
여기는
here?
도대체 어디지?
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe
저기
if I can
등대가
make it there.
있잖아.
I hope. Please
제가
let me make it
저기까지
there.
가야 돼. 내가 플레이하는 건가 보다. 플레이할게요. 혹시 목소리 너무 작거나 소리가 너무 크거나 하진 않나요? 게임 소리? 저 엄청 커가지고. 등대로 한번 가봅시다. 여기도 근데 별로 좋아 보이지는 않는데. 깜짝이야. 소리가 너무 커서.
Holy shit.
허리케인 난리 났는데? 조금 줄여드릴게요. 소리, 게임 소리.
That was so surreal.
알프레드 히치콕의 유명한 말 중에
But he could be talking about
영화를
photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's
난 지금
cool.
수업을 듣고 있어.
I'm okay.
괜찮아.
To shadow,
괜찮아.
from color to chiaroscuro. Now,
뭐야 쟤.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
아이폰이 있는 거 보니까
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you
시대는
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
지금 현대인 것 같네요. 전 죄송한데 소리 잠깐 줄일게요. 한 이 정도면 되겠죠?
Because of her images of hopeless
거기
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
마우스가 안
tortured,
움직이는데?
right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though,
뭐야?
I could frame
왜
any one of you
마우스가
in a
안
dark
움직여?
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
왼쪽 마우스 버튼 키를 누른 상태로 보기 쪽으로
What if
드래그한 다음
Arbus chose
왼쪽
to
마우스
capture
버튼 키를
people at
눌러
the height
사진을
of their
확대하세요.
beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
이렇게.
Look at this crap.
이
How can I
쓰레기를
show this
봐.
to Mr. Jefferson?
이걸 제퍼슨 선생님한테
I
어떻게
can hear the
보여주지?
class laughing at me now.
왜 이쁜데? 뒤로.
So, she could have taken another
필통도 볼
approach.
수.
I have to
거기.
admit, I'm not a big
I
fan
can't
of
believe
her
I
work.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
필통이 조금
But I like it
소년틱하죠?
old school.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was
I
honesty
can't believe I
about the
still have this
conditions
pencil
of the era.
case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
사진은 봤었고.
I like it old school. I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
일기.
And
일기장에도
both were the
뭔가
great
되게 많이
chroniclers
있다.
of the 1950s.
읽기해볼까요?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
여기는 내가 블랙힐 학원에 합격했다. 글자들이 춤을 출 수 있다면 아마 여기서 광란의 춤을 추고 있을 것이다. 블랙힐 학원에 합격을 해서 들어가는 곳인가봐요. 이 장면이 되게 중요한가? 여기만 해석이 되어 있네. 일기장이 엄청 많아. 많이 썼어. 2013년.
We've all
넌
seen
밑에
that iconic shot of
거기.
Kerouac on the balcony.
My little camera bag is
If you
battered
haven't,
but still
shame.
kicking.
가방도 살짝
Capturing the romantic
오래됐고요.
urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
I should take a
저는-
picture to prove I'm still here.
보기.
Plus, and I do love my analog camera. I should
카메라.
take a quick picture now.
아날로그 카메라.
So, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous
셀카
self-portraits are
찍기.
famous early
수업
examples of
시간에?
that truly awful work. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A
딱
dumb
걸렸죠?
word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max
헉
has a
죄송.
gift. Of course, as you all know, the
일기가
photo
엄청
portrait has been
꼼꼼했어.
popular since
성격을
the
알 수가
early
있네요.
1800s. Your generation was
약간
not the first to use
아날로그틱한 걸
images for
좋아하고
selfie expression.
요즘같이 SNS에 글 쓰고
I
이런 거
couldn't resist.
좋아하는 시대에
The point remains that the portraiture
일기장
has always been a
저렇게
vital aspect of art and
아기자기하게 쓰고
photography for as
필통도 옛날
long as it's
거고
been around.
카메라도 옛날 거고.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
내 이름이
tell us the name of
맥스.
the process that gave birth to the first
첫 자아상의
self-portrait?
탄생에 기여한 사실술에 알았었는데
I did know, but
그게
I kind of forgot.
까먹었어요.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
근데 외국
a
수업
process that
분위기가
gave
원래
portraits a
이런가요?
sharp reflective style like a mirror.
왜
Now
이렇게
you're totally stuck in the
자유롭지?
retro zone.
태연님 어서 오세요.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
오,
The
저기
first American
핑크색으로
daguerreotype
염색한 애도
self-portrait
있고
was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him
되게
in your
자유롭다.
textbook or even online.
수업 끝.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
선생님이
world.
엄청
It's great
미남이네.
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And
테일러,
yes, Max,
제 테일러는
I see you
엄청
pretending not to see me.
예쁘게 생겼는데 약간 무서운 것 같아. 수업이 끝났고 컴퓨터.
Victoria doesn't. Obviously, Blackwell spent
우리
big on
학교는
the
컴퓨터에
computers
돈을
here.
쏟아부었지. 사용하기.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
누가 이미 작업을 하고 있었나 보네. 그래픽 작업? 사진? 아, 사진 작업인가 봐요. 얘는 누구지? 케이트. 케이트.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
아, 케이트가 조용하고 우울해 보인다고. 구겨진 종이. 아, 맞다. 아까 저기 여자애가 케이트한테 이거 던졌잖아.
By putting yourself out.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
디얼 케이트.
Purge.
우리는 너를 사랑해. 이게 뭐야? 뭔가 괴롭히는 것 같아. 케이트에게 네가 나온 야동 잘 봤다. 블랙힐 학교. 블랙힐. 아, 너무 뭐 이런 건가?
There in the world.
뭔 소리지?
No matter who wins.
네가 나온
This
야동을
is
잘
just a bump
봤다고?
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to
포기.
know that this
This is
photograph-
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
그치, 이런 선생님을 보면 안쑥스러울 수가 없지.
I only want
이렇게
to share whatever
잘생겼는데.
gifts I have with the world.
이 여자애는 되게 성숙하게 생겼네요. 얘를 봅시다.
Every time I look at Victoria, I
빅토리아는
feel
볼
like she's
때마다 내
talking smack
뒷담화를
about
까는
me.
것 같다니까? 아, 얘 약간 못된 애구나. 얼굴을 보면 얼굴은 되게 예쁘게 생겼는데 말하기 해봅시다.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I
선생님,
talk to you for a
잠시
moment?
좀 얘기를 나눠도 될까요?
Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
그래, 너 실례했어.
Excuse us. I'd never
못됐네.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
시간이 없었어요.
I didn't have any time.
숙제가
Way too much
너무
homework.
많아서요.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture
내가
you,
거짓말한다
but life
생각하는구나.
won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the
인생은
world
네가
is yours,
따라잡을
blah,
때까지
blah, blah,
기다려주지
right?
않는단다.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
약간
That's what
혼나네.
separates the
내
artist
사정을 봐주진
from the
않네.
amateur.
그렇군요. 사진 보기.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
아까 그 등대 아니에요? 아, 이 집이 있는 걸로 봐선 아닌가? 등대가 자주 보인다 하네. 보기.
Even in pictures, the
사진으로
forest
봐도
around
이
here
동네의
always
숲은
looks
항상
mysterious.
신비로워. 응? 이 동네가 따로 있는 건가? TV 보기.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor.
요즘에
Can't
학교에
wait to
다
watch some
TV
more
있죠. 외국도
documentaries on this
똑같은가
bad
봐.
boy.
요즘 학교에 TV 다 있지.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
아, 이게 공모전인가
I don't know
봐.
if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
읽기. 당신은 일상의 영웅입니까? 한번 참가해 보십시오. 일상의 영웅 사진 공모전. 당신을 표현하거나 영웅적 행동이 찍힌 최고의 사진을 보내세요. 뭐 사진 대회인데 여기에 선생님이 자꾸 참가하라고 그러나봐요. 색인 자국? 되게 세세하다. 볼게요 한번.
This might make a cool shot.
레이첼 램버 영원히. 레이첼 램버? 둘 다 여자 아니야? 보기.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
아, 여기 앉아있던 애가 빅토리아고요. 노트 보기.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
빅토리아라는 애가
And people laugh. Damn,
좀
they have
괴롭-
carbon fiber
괴롭히나 봐.
tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
사진?
God, that was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a
이게
class picture the first
여기
week.
반에
Even though I didn't want to
학생들인
be
것
in the
같네요.
picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
얘가 아까 그 약간 못된 여자애? 이 여자애는 뭐지? 이 여자애는 약간 특이한 머리 스타일. 얘는 공부 잘하게 생긴 애. 덕후일, 흑형일. 얘는 빅토리아. 얘가 맥스, 나고요. 마지막으로 얘가 당하던 애. 뭐 야동 잘 봤어? 그랬던 애. 그런 것 같네요. 뭐 이제 대충 볼 거는 다 본 것 같고요. 길을 나가도록 하겠습니다. 그 뒤에 있는 등대 사진은 아까 꿈에 나왔던 것 같아요. 여기 방식은 특이하네.
I was about to. You always.
Welcome to the real world.
현실 세계에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 여기가 고등학교야? 대학교는 아닌 것 같고 주인공은 봐서는
I need a
학교
serious time out in
분위기가
the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
이제 제대로 시작하나 봐요. 스퀘어 에닉스였나? 방금? 이어폰을 끼니까 아무 소리도 안 들리네요. 와. 좋다. 라이프 이즈 스트레인지 에피소드 1 번데기. 에반 알리사고요. 에반을 봅시다.
Evan doesn't say much to me.
에반은 나하고 대화를 잘 하지
His
않아.
photos are very cool.
에반의 사진은 꽤 멋져. 알리사고요.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot.
알리사는 항상 문자를 하고 있고요. 사물함. 여기 이게 내 사물함인가요?
I love that picture of mom and dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss.
가족
And you
사진.
look totally fabulous as usual.
저스틴.
That's Dana talking to. I think his name is
와우. 데이나 봐라.
Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal gorgeous
치어리더군요.
cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
엄청 미인이네요.
I shouldn't be so catty.
스텔라.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
공부를 좋아하는 것 같고. 브루.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
뭐해.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit
괴롭힘
out of him.
당하네. 아, 덕후야. 아니, 우리 파스들인가?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
얘가
He's a vortex
괴롭히는
club
전형적인 나쁜 애들이네. 얘는 그 옆에 쫄다고 1. 그쵸? 그 다음에 저쪽에 애들 한번 볼게요. 어깨빵? 난 약간 평범? 애들이 다 이렇게 이쁘게 생겼냐? 볼까요? 빅토리아?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
아, 얘가 테일러네요. 빅토리아를 항상 기다리는 애래. 약간
I
빅토리아
think that's Courtney.
신형?
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
그냥 직설적으로 노예라고 표현하는군요. 아, 길은 저쪽. 노래가 엄청 좋네요. 얘네들이 이번 게임에 등장할 대표 아이들인가봐요. 대표 캐릭터들 포스터, 할로윈 파티, 실종자 포스터. 실종자?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
몇 개월 동안 사라진 모양이야. 실종자를 찾습니다. 아카디아만. 나이 19살. 종아리에 용문신이 있고. 레이첼 램버. 레이첼 램버한테 연락 달라고. 실종자가 있는 걸 보니까 갑자기 또 분위기가 보기.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
이건 뭐지?
As if I
아카디아만을 구합시다. 아, 여기가 아카디아만이라는 곳이구나. 되게 잘 세세하게 해놨네요. 헤이든?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an
얘는
ass.
아까 그 괴롭히던 남자애들 패거리인데 나쁘진 않은 스타일이라네요. 어머. 거기
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club.
얘네도 소용돌이 클럽이고요. 아, 이름이 소용돌이 클럽이구나.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
둘은 딱 봐도 사귀는 것 같고. 하트 뿅뿅.
He's cute. I like skater boys.
아, 맥스는 얘를 좋아하나봐. 플레잉카드 보기.
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
그리고 그랜트 선생님.
Miss Grant is a great science
과학
teacher.
선생님이시네요. 교장 선생님의 사무실.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
집에 가면 되는 건가요? 왼쪽 마우스 버튼.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
아, 찬물로 세수해야겠다고. 화장실에 가면 되겠네요. 화장실은 어디려나? 와, 잘 만들었다. 한글 패치 100% 완성본인가요? 지금 에피소드 2까지 한글 패치 완성본이 나왔는데요. 조금 걸릴 것 같아요. 이게 팀을 꾸려서 만드는 게 아니라 이제 개인이 진행을 하고 있는 것 같아서 이 이후로 언제 나올지도 확실하지는 않아요. 연출이 영화 같네. 그러게요. 화장실을 찾아봅시다. 저 실종자 포스터가 조금 걸리네요. 뭔가 일어날 것 같아서. 찾았다, 화장실. 여자 화장실 들어갑시다.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
이어폰을
Except for me.
뺐어요. 아, 사람이 있는 걸 별로 안 좋아하나봐, 맥스는. 불편해하고. 포스터. 이 포스터는 뭐죠?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
아, 거울, 수도꼭지 사용하기.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go
어디를 가나
today.
이
It
세계가
all started with
나를
that bizarre
노리는
dream in
기분이야.
class. Am I going crazy?
내가 미쳐가는 건가? 밑에 사용할게요. 물을 틀고 세수를 좀 정신 좀 깨려고. 한 번만 해? 주인공도 이쁘다.
Just
주인공도 내가 봤을
relax.
땐 엄청
Stop torturing
미인인데
yourself. You have a gift.
자존감이 낮은 것 같진 않은데. 왜? 나비?
When a door closes, a window opens.
문이 닫히면 창문이 열린다.
Something like that.
뭐 대충 그랬던 것 같은데.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo
이런
op like
사진을
this
찍을
every
기회는
day.
매일 오지 않아. 나비가 있어서 가까이 가도 되는 건가? 사진 찍기. 계속해서 사진을 찍는구나.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
괜찮아,
count to
네이슨
three.
걱정 마. 넌 괜찮아.
Don't be scared.
그냥 세세.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
다 터뜨릴 수
You're the
있어.
boss.
네가 왕이야.
So what do you want?
그래서 뭘
I hope
원하는데
you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
내 의조다버지가 자주
let's
하는
talk
말처럼
business.
자
I got
이래
nothing
말해보시지.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave
아까 못
them out of
봤던
this bitch.
애들인데?
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
마약,
drugs.
Nobody
마약을
would
하는구나.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
뭐지? 쐈어.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
어떻게 이런 일이
I
일어난
was in
걸까?
the bathroom.
난 화장실에
He
있었고
shot that poor girl.
남자애가 불쌍한
I
여자애를
held up my
쐈고
hand. And then I was back here.
여기로 다시 돌아왔고.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this
이
lecture.
수업은 벌써 들었는데
to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
케이트가 또 괴롭힘 당하고
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
빅토리아의 전화만 울린다면
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the
내
human condition in
카메라.
black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
똑같죠?
Why Arbus?
시간을 되돌리려면
images of
오른쪽
hopeless
마우스
faces. You feel like
버튼
totally
키를
haunted by-
누르세요. 설마?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
나는 인간 타임머신이야.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not
맥스
yet.
흥분하지 말자. 아직은 말이야.
Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces.
진정하자,
You
맥스.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again,
내가
I'll
셀카를
know
찍었을
this
때
is for
선생님이
real.
질문을
Keep that
했었잖아요.
to yourself.
셀카를 한번 다시
Seriously
찍어봅시다.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do
셀카를
that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
똑같죠?
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
다
published in the
현실이야.
early
난 느낄 수
1800s.
있어.
Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
it.
그러니까 다시 과거로
Selfie
돌아가서
expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
만약 그 여자애가 안
Can I
죽었다면
save her?
구할 수
has
있을까?
always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom
빨리
quickly and check
화장실에
it
가서
out.
알아봐야겠어.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
스페이스
please
건너뛰기는 뭐죠?
tell us the name of the process?
화장실이 급해요.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy.
아, 안 돼.
We can talk more
선생님
after class.
눈치도 없으셔.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
재수
rewind
없어.
again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
아.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
이
The first
아이콘은
American
당신이
daguerreotype.
시간을 되돌려서 마우스
I
오른쪽
need to figure this out.
대화를 되돌리려면 시프트 키를 누르면 더
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that
능력이
gave
엄청
birth to
좋네요.
the first self-portraits?
저 이거
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre
대답을
around
제대로
1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
와우
Nice work, Max.
완전 좋은
The
능력이네.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the
옆에 여자애가
subjects clear
질투하죠?
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
끝났다.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not
맥스
crazy.
넌 지금 미친 게
You're
아니야.
not dreaming.
꿈꾸고 있는 것도
It's
아니지.
time to be an
이제
everyday
일상의
hero.
영웅이 될 시간이야. 달리기 같은 거는
I see you, Max
없네요.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
선생님 눈치도 없으셔.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
건너뛸 수도 있는 건가? 피하는 게 쓸만한 게 있는지 모르겠어요.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
내 셀카.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John
존
Lennon once
레논이
said that
한때
life
이런
is
말을
what
했지.
happens while you're busy
인생은
making
네가
other
다른
plans.
일을 계획하고 있을 때
Go on.
흘러가고 있다.
Don't let me stop you.
컨트롤 키를 눌러서 전에 한 행동을 재빨리 되돌릴 수 있습니다. 오케이.
Yes, Victoria.
가서
you
빨리
still- I see you,
여자애를
Max
구해.
Caulfield. Don't
에?
even think about leaving. Let
다시
one of
해야 돼?
photography's future stars.
존 레논이 말했죠.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other
선생님이
plans.
원하는 답변만
Max,
쏙쏙
you're
하는
on fire
거군요.
today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
가자. 특이하네요. 특이해. 이런 게임은 본 적이 없어.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
화장실까지 시간 내에 갈 수 있으면 좋겠다.
Please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
가자. 아까랑 다 똑같은 모습이고, 아까 저건 못 봤었는데.
Daniel, you remember that it's payday? Don't even tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I know you hate that
화장실
science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with
들어가기.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
한 발자국씩 되짚어 보는 거야.
I
여기서
washed my face.
여기서 씻었고요.
I shredded my photo.
내 사진을 찢었죠.
Then the butterfly flew in.
나비가 들어와서
And I took a photo.
사진을 찍고 이 상황이 다시 반복됩니다.
Leave them out of this bitch.
나 좀 내버려둬. 됐어.
You don't know who the
어떻게
fuck I
구하지,
am
이제?
or who you're messing around with. Don't
아,
ever
좋아,
tell me
좋아.
what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
Of
I need a
people
hammer to break it open.
이걸 깨트릴 망치가
hella more
필요해.
trouble for
거기.
this than
Looks like
drugs.
Samuel forgot to take the cleaning cart out of here.
missed your punk ass
이거를
birthday.
Get that gun away
이동해서
from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
아! 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼.
I have to rewind.